All right, Spencer, shall we get this underway?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on.
New sheets.
Last time on Harmontown. After bargaining for the life of Sharpie Butts-a-lot from the Fornheim, the frozen city, more specifically the Jarl of Fornheim, you left the city and put on a show in the blizzard. All right, kill the music.
Oh, that's it?
That's all that happened.
Okay. Spencer, everybody. Short and sweet.
Well, a lot's going to happen tonight, my friend.
Well,
let's hope so.
Yeah?
So you guys are in an icy canyon. You walked in there because it was the only way through.
And Mulrain cast resist elements.
Yeah.
So we're good to go.
Yep.
All right, so let's press on and keep going through this canyon and see what goes. Do we need someone to play Krista Berg, or should we go without? Huh?
Whatever you guys want.
Dan's making poopy face.
No, you pick somebody. I just can't bear to be the picker.
Huh?
First hand that shot up.
Okay.
Is that
I forgot. Tyler? Tyler's going to help us out.
Hello.
Hello.
I was tempted. I saw Levi's hand go up too. That might have been a good way to go too.
Either way.
Yeah. Hello, Tyler. Welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
All right. So we walk down the canyon.
Yeah, you do.
What a show.
You were kind of light in it. You didn't really. I would have thought when we started that show that you would have really dove in, but you didn't really do anything.
She was a rapt audience member the entire time. I don't know.
Yeah, I got really overwhelmed. I was so excited. I got in my head. I had so many things that I wanted to do, and then I just got really sleepy. But it was.
Well, I
great.
sang my first new song since Lady in Red. I don't even know if you remember.
Yeah.
It was a great, beautiful
I remember
song.
it was.
What was
4
it called
minutes
again? What was the title?
Jeez, I don't even remember what the song was. It slipped my mind. It was a moment of beauty that just passed and is gone.
Make it up. Make up a title.
The Daughter of Blue.
The Daughter of Blue is a good song.
All right, let's press on.
You hear footsteps behind you crunching in the snow.
Is that you guys?
No.
It's not.
That's behind all of us. I'm behind you, and I heard it from behind me, and I'm the last one.
Is he in the rear?
Yeah, I'm in the rear, and that's
All right, I turn all the way around.
Turning all the way around, you see among the ice and snow a familiar gnoll named Yurch.
Yurch.
He's like, hey guys.
Hey.
I kind of disappeared around that frozen city thing, but I'm back. We're going north, right?
Hell yeah.
Who could forget Yurch?
Who could forget?
He's the pee one, right? The one that smells like pee all the time?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
What species is he?
He's a gnoll.
Is
A knoll, right? Oh, knoll, yeah, pee knoll. Okay. Yurch! Yay!
Hey.
I'm just saying, I was scouting. You guys are going the wrong way, by the way.
All right.
Were we
yeah.
not supposed to talk to the giants?
No, I mean, just in this canyon, you must have got turned around. But I just came back from scouting ahead. They have this big black gate. It's crazy. It's full of demons and shit.
So we shouldn't be going towards the Black Gate?
Well, I mean, we should, right? We got to kill them.
Yeah.
Let's go to that gate.
But
right.
we got to be
All right.
careful.
Okay.
All right.
You guys go ahead.
You're not coming?
I mean, I'll stay in the back.
Okay.
I'll be careful.
All right.
You all right, Yurch?
I mean, yeah, it's just another day.
I wonder. I wonder.
Where have you been? We haven't seen you. I know that you were assigned to follow us, and I just haven't seen you in so long.
Frost giants can stomp on you.
I haven't heard. We had no experience with that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't know that you got stomped on personally, but I'm sure that's true.
I want to take a sidebar with my friends.
I'll be over here.
To the extent that I ever knew Yurch, I just don't think that this is Yurch. It's acting really weird.
Right. Do you think
Are you saying you think all gnolls look the same?
No.
Who has good perception? Not me.
Or some kind of don't one of you guys have like no intention or whatever? Detect intention, sense motive. Thank you.
Yeah,
I have 0 points in sense motive.
Good.
I have 9 points in it, but 0.
I think I'm a sensitive person.
All right, Spencer, I have 9 points in sense motive. I can try to see if he's up to anything fancy.
He doesn't seem to be up to anything.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 4.
All right,
Seems like he's on the level. I don't know.
I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts on him.
You detect his thoughts.
What's he thinking?
These guys sure are looking at me strange.
What'd you get, Sharpie?
I just it's Yurch.
Okay. Yurch, how many demons are at this big black gate?
Like 7.
And that's on the far side of that is going to be Admiral Darkstar, we're hoping, right?
Behind the gate lies the Black Keep.
All right, guys. We didn't come this far to turn around now. I'm feeling pretty energized from that show.
Absolutely.
I think group morale's at an all-time high.
It was a great show.
It's an all-time high. Let's go.
That's a nice skeleton army you got, by the way.
Oh, I forget. Oh, yeah, we got those guys too. We're good. Thank you, Yurch.
Yeah. But at what cost?
Yeah, what cost? That's true.
Do you think that maybe there's a demand for this show as a run?
Yeah, I think it was a one-off.
Yeah.
Wasn't our only audience those flying things that were coming?
Yeah,
from
there
the
were some
sky?
mosquitoes or some gnats that watched it. Yeah.
All right.
Well, let's to the gate.
Yeah, we get. I mean.
Do I have cocoa?
Yeah.
I get on cocoa.
Do you think that Molly? What the hell is your name? We're playing 3 different D&D games.
I'm so confused.
I'm Quark.
Quark. Do you think? Do you think you could scout ahead maybe and?
Okay.
I'm gonna send Avenger up.
Do you
see
maybe
how far
want someone who has stealth to go first and check it out?
Yeah, he's stealthier than me. He's a rogue.
Yeah. First, I'm going to send Avenger, fly up. I just want to get a distance. I don't want to talk to Yurch about it. Like I think he's high. So I'm going to send Avenger to see how far the black gates are.
You send Avenger up into the sky, but after a moment or two, he returns. He gives you a look that says, "It's snowing. It's too hard to see from up here. I'm not used to this kind of climate. It's cold." It's a very subtle look.
Richly nuanced.
I almost thought it was going to be a rap. A lot of cadence to that. All right. Well, why don't you do stealth types scout ahead?
Okay. I don't know.
Let me. I'll go with you.
You want to go with me? All right. Just stay a little bit behind.
Christopher and I walk ahead, and I have my sword out, at the ready.
The two of you go ahead down this icy canyon, and you round an icy bend, and you see it. The Black Gate. It extends maybe 100 feet tall, and you can see about 4 levels of catwalks that are kind of strung together by these metal stairs. Standing on the catwalks, kind of patrolling around, are black armored dudes, as well as these beardy demons and devils that you kind of saw and fought with at a yellow camp.
How many of them are there?
There's 7 demons, and you count 1, 2, 4 human guys, armored guys.
And then 3 of the bearded demon types?
No, there's 7 demons and then 4 guys.
Okay.
All right. Is there, Chris? Any reason why we were sent ahead to go do this, and the whole crew couldn't come?
So that they don't see everybody. I mean, they're patrolling and they.
Okay. Well, I go back and I report to you guys that I give them the info, the recon.
Catwalks, you say?
Catwalks.
Stairs?
Yeah, it's kind of like a stage production of West Side Story. It's like Rent. It's like a big fire escapey kind of thing.
So they've got the high ground. I wonder if there's any way we could get up there so we're not walking under them, and maybe we can pick off a couple of them before we fully engage,
or maybe destroy the stairs and make the catwalks fall. Or something.
We should probably go before our sizable skeleton army goes forward. Maybe pick a couple of them off, and then so they don't have enough time to escape.
Then we call the cavalry in. Yeah. All right.
Gentlemen, maybe I can use my tree token. I have a tree token.
What?
Tree token. I have a tree token.
What does that do?
Tree token. If I throw it on the ground, a tree will grow.
Okay. Are we gonna
Tree token.
Hide behind the tree?
We could climb the tree, or I sheepishly take my tree token, put it back in my pocket. That's stupid.
I appreciate the effort.
What's on the sides of the gate? What's flanking this gate?
Well, it's just like wedged into the ice.
Oh, into the canyon.
Yeah.
There's no way to climb the walls of the canyon?
Not unless you have climbing spikes. I think that's what they're called, right?
Would it be a lame waste of the skeletons to just do the old saunter out there, go, hey, fuck you guys, and run back and just stand behind the skeletons? I mean...
All right.
I think that's the fighter.
Wouldn't they call reinforcements though if they see a couple of us go, hey, we're here?
Yeah, they might open the gate and bring out a bunch of.
We should send more people.
No, but he's saying like wave and like we'll moon them and we'll show them our ass and then they'll all come. Those guys at the gate will just think it's a couple people and they'll come running and they'll come over there and they'll be the cast of Ben-Hur will be there.
Right. Well, and we could instruct our skeletons to lie on the ground like they're fallen soldiers.
Maybe someone who has bluff could be like, there's only a couple of us. We're just hanging out, having a good time. Yeah, it's just an act. We don't have an army of skeletons over here.
I say we just advance. I say we just come in there and kick these guys' ass. Yeah.
Fireball.
Let's give them everything we got. Let's just come in, and just fucking.
I'm that exhausted. Yeah, I've been solving problems all day. I think we'll just blunt force it.
All right,
So who's taking lead then?
I'll go forward first. I'm on my horse.
Before the skeletons, or?
Well, at the very least, like, why don't we just one preliminary? Let me just do this. I've always wanted to do this. I'll just walk. Well, I'm just gonna walk around the bend and I go like, hey, you guys got change for $1? My wife and I, we need change for $1.
Also, look at this tree.
All the guys on the wall kind of like turn towards you and they're looking at you, and the bearded devils kind of hold out their arms and they start to be wreathed with flames.
All right, see you. I'll be over here. Bye. And then I retreat like a coward.
Okay.
And I walk to behind the skeleton army, and I read a book.
You hear the crunching of footfalls, and then the 4 armored men are upon you. They've managed to scramble down this gate and chase you guys down to where you guys are.
I general the skeletons into kind of a Thermopylae, Spartan kind of thing, to close off the pass,
Okay.
Nice.
They seal off the pass, but these guys are approaching.
Right.
You're going to let them clash?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Do the demons see the 40 skeletons and it's like, fuck it, we're going to keep going?
Yeah,
Okay.
They don't give a fuck.
They're very confident.
They're just demons.
What does my power bracelet do?
It just gives you +2 strength.
Okay.
It's included on your stat block.
Yeah, great.
Fun rules. All right. You see your skeleton army kind of engage with the enemy. These human guys in armor kind of clash, and the skeletons are actually really well trained and magical and cool and stuff. But 2 of them manage to just slice the 2 of the guys in half.
Yeah.
And the other 3 don't manage to do as well, and they just kind of poke at these armored guys. But only 5 can get in right now. But then the rest kind of have them surrounded. And the armored guys see that they're gonna lose, but the skeletons aren't going for the final blow right now. They're just surrounding them.
All right. I jump in with my flaming sword and attack the nearest armored guy.
With your flaming sword, you jump into the fray, but you trip over a femur of one of the skeleton swords.
So these guys are alive and are kind of like at the sword points of our skeleton emissaries?
The skeletons are kind of waiting.
Gentlemen, looks like you're in a skeleton situation. Fuck!
We can't use Bon Voyage again.
Tell us where's the back door?
What?
Is there another entrance to the temple?
I mean, what?
You're asking these
It's
guys?
a gate. It's not a temple.
Yeah.
A gate. Fuck you guys.
Harmon Quest ended.
Well, we're going to Admiral Darkstar's fortress.
Yep.
Is there another way in?
Oh, the only way is through this gate, or if you have climbing equipment, you could climb up the canyon and then go around this gate. Or you could wait for this gate to open.
What is it open for?
You know, large traffic.
We're large traffic.
Like a bus?
Maybe.
Bus.
Let's keep killing these guys. We're just standing around talking.
Yeah,
I thought maybe they
Have we gotten any useful information out of them? They said no, go through the gate.
Large traffic. That's arguably useful.
All right, skeletons forward.
Are you gonna kill the guys?
Does large traffic come through here often? Can we wait and hitch a ride behind a wagon and sneak our way in? I don't think we could sneak an army.
You know
of
who
skeletons
waits? Cowards.
Fine.
Fools.
Whatever. I shoot an arrow at a skeleton.
Let's kick some ass.
You sarcastically shoot an arrow at a skeleton. Whatever.
The skeletons dispatch the remaining guys, and you continue on towards the gate.
Yeah.
Good
job, skeletons.
As you approach the gate, you hear loud sounds. They sound kind of like what sirens would sound like if you knew what sirens were.
Get out of the way!
This is definitely magical in nature, but at the same time, you see the gate. It grows. It doesn't grow. A split kind of develops in its middle, and it swings open like a giant door, and standing in that giant door is one of the largest ogres you've ever seen, almost 40 feet tall, with a small metal platform on his back, and you see kind of dudes standing on this platform on his back, holding crossbows. As ogre starts lumbering through the gate.
He's got a sniper perch on his back.
Yeah, we got. Let's throw some magic at this guy right off the bat.
Yeah, when I get to go, I'll shoot a fireball at him.
You get to go.
Fireball.
Say it with a little more gusto, man.
A fireball.
All right. Where do you aim it? Like at the guy or at the platform? Or
I'm aiming it at the. Would I be able to hit the guys on the platform?
Yeah, if you aim towards it, but it would be away from his center of mass, I guess.
Yeah, well, I'll aim for the platform.
Yeah, okay. That's what I assumed, by the way, for all you podcast listeners. Yeah. So you do that. You throw your fireball and it arcs up over the guy's shoulder right onto the metal platform where these snipers are stationed, and it explodes, and you see, 2 corpses just fly off.
Yeah!
The rest of the guys take 7 fire damage.
Fucking yeah.
It's not.
Nice.
I mean, yeah.
How many of them are up on that platform?
You don't know because it's such a large platform.
I don't have any ranged weapons. I can't really throw. I can't really get them from a distance.
I have a short bow. I can.
Is it my turn?
I want to see a tree too, you guys.
Adam Goldberg suggested this, so I'm going to throw it out there. He said, plant a tree under the ogre's nuts and have a tree grow up into a tree grow up his butt.
The old tree dick maneuver.
That's called the Jolly Roger, isn't it?
That's what it is, yeah.
God, I wish we were 15 minutes later. That would have been at the end of the show.
All right. Well, how close can I get to the ogre?
You'd be able to get to where it was standing if you ran.
Okay.
But not if you walked.
Well, I'm on Coco. I gallop over to the ogre. I look over at Sharpie. I give him a wink. Something's about to happen. I gallop up to the ogre right between his legs. I gulp I reach for my quiver for a second, and then I'm like, no, just do this. I take my token, and I throw it at the ground between his legs, and I say, who's the sap now? I'd like to see "Do You Die" maple tree. So I do that.
You thrust the tree token into the soft snow, and then before your before your various sensory organs, a tree springs into being. It grows in girth as well as length as it reaches its final height, which is somewhere between this ogre's midsection. It smashes him right through the pelvis.
Well done.
And he takes 20 damage.
I thank the very clever little witty back braced angel on my shoulder.
At the moment, he can't move. His legs are kind of too far from the ground to move at the moment.
Awesome.
So he's like a popsicle right now? Like, oh shit.
Like a popsicle.
All right.
Who's up?
Throw it to Tyler.
All right. Let's see. So I want to get the rest of these snipers out of the way, so we don't have to worry about them. So we can just worry about this big slow ogre. Amulet of Autumn can become invisible for 5 rounds twice a day. I want to use that just to get behind him, so I can pick the rest of the guys off.
Activating your Amulet of Autumn, you gain invisibility.
All right.
Then what was it? You wanted to get behind him?
I want to see if I can get kind of behind where the ogre came out of the gate, right?
You can do that.
Okay, I'm gonna get behind him.
You do that.
All right. And I'm gonna take a shot with my short bow at one of the remaining guys up there.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You strike the guy not directly in the shoulder. Indirectly in the shoulder. He takes 7 damage.
Nice.
Did you add the 1d10?
4.
It says I get 1d10 damage.
Oh, yeah, no. Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Hey, man, I don't have to learn all the rules.
I'm helping.
I'm just telling everyone. That's why it's literally written on the sheets. So I don't have to memorize everything. Anyway, that's an extra 7 damage. So I said 7. 14 damage.
Yeah.
What's the damage to the player dungeon master relationship?
I mean, the relationship?
Moving on. Just go.
It's dead.
Purely platonic.
Anyway.
Who's up?
Not the ogre. It's your turn.
I take a flaming far sword and swipe at the chest of the ogre. Is the far sword long enough to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's far.
Flaming far sword, swipe.
Swinging your flaming sword, you unleash a crackling arc, whatever, of windy, flaming energy, and it strikes him, does it? Yeah, it strikes him. Whoop, whoop, directly in the chest.
Yeah,
the chestal regions. Dealing.
That's 1d10 plus 1d6 plus 4.
Plus 4?
Yeah.
10 damage.
Yeah. You're right to applaud that.
He seems a little worse for wear, and then, you see a couple of the snipers remaining take their positions at the edge of his thing, and they fire down on you with crossbow bolts. Yeah. So, Sharpie, you get hit with one of these bolts. And as it strikes you, you feel caustic burn as acid seeps into your skin. You take 5 burning damage.
Look at you made him make a poopy face.
Acid will do that to you. The other arrow misses. But then the ogre starts striding towards you.
He's off the tree?
Yeah. Like he's kind of... starts striding towards you. Like that.
All right.
Yeah. But I mean, it took all that effort to get off, so that's it for him.
That's his turn. I love it.
Did the tree go up his butt, or
no? It just kind of. You want to be technical? It caught him right in the taint.
Right.
There was a bit of like wooden penetration, just not like that. Like a thorn getting rammed up to your taint might break the skin. It was like that.
Taint the butt.
He's moved past it.
But that's like his prostate muscle, right? Like,
yeah, no, he's coming loads.
You guys, that's not snow.
We just made an ogre come by ramming a magical tree into his taint.
I put that on my resume.
Does he get sleepy?
No.
Does he want to take a little nap?
No.
Does he want nothing to do with us now?
Should we just leave? We should just leave, right?
I mean, no. He's pissed.
I asked him about his feelings.
Is it Sharpie's turn?
Yeah.
oh, jeez.
That's whose turn it is. I mean,
I'm going to. I'm just gonna cast Fireball on this ogre again.
okay.
Actually, I'm gonna cast it on that platform. I don't want to get shot with any more arrows.
There's still 2 left up there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You throw your fireball. Again, it whizzes right over the ogre's shoulder before impacting and exploding on the thing. I think it was a platform. You see flaming corpses fall off the side. 2 of them.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Clear platform.
Roger.
All right. I wipe off my face with a rag that's in my pocket, and I was standing
He came
there.
on you?
I was standing there. I only assumed.
He was wearing pants in my mind.
Okay.
He just come out with a raging boner.
I don't understand. I mean, why would he come just because his prostate got pierced?
You don't know ogre anatomy, man. Well, I want to know more about this ogre's pants.
Yeah.
What does a smart ogre wearing these days?
Well, this is no smart ogre, but I mean, just standard burlap, kind of.
Okay.
Stitched
Just now filled with cum.
Yeah, you could see it kind of. Burlap's not.
All right. Well,
It's meshy.
It's a porous material.
Yeah, exactly.
I only wipe off my face because it's covered in perspiration because I've been riding my horse. I'm going to I take out my my speedy longbow. Yeah, and I whip it around in front of me, or whatever you call the action of putting it in the position of shooting it. And
knock an arrow.
Sorry?
You knock the arrow.
I knock the arrow. I'm going to knock a fiery arrow at the ogre's face. And so I do that.
You launch a fiery arrow right in the ogre's face. And it strikes right there. Dealing 6 fire damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Go get him to Berg.
All right. So this tree that kind of grew up into him, he hopped off it, but like the tree is still mostly in shape.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You want to jump on?
I kind of want to get on the tree and then leap onto him.
Go for it.
I want to do that. Let's do that.
You're invisible right now, right?
I shot an arrow, so I broke invisibility, unfortunately.
Yep.
Every time.
Whatever. He's worried about you. You shot a firing arrow in his face and knocked his prostate. So he's like, I'm off to you.
You know what, Chris?
He's not worried about me.
I follow your heart.
I do
You're
what I have to.
more analytical this week than you are normally. Just go in there.
Strangely.
Can we hear a couple of lines with the daughter of Blue before you go up there?
Her hands are so small. I don't know.
Yeah, that's enough. I just wanted to.
I know. I want to hear the rest of this thought. And I want to know if we're learning about Tyler's sexuality.
So small. I'd like to climb the tree. Is that? Can we do that?
Yeah, you climb the tree.
Okay. I'm assuming I'm not going to have any leftover thing to do anything besides climb the tree this round.
Well, yeah.
I always try to push it.
You just take position up in this tree.
Can I get ready? Can I get into a fierce crouch with my poison dagger out?
Well, I'd assume.
Okay. I'm in a fierce crouch.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am.
Fiercely crouching in a tree, you wait for your next turn.
We're good.
I run at him and do a power attack with my sword at his like Achilles tendon.
Hacking at his Achilles tendon with your flaming sword, you do so, dealing 12 damage.
Yeah.
He kind of falls down to one leg.
So I kind of now he's just lower for him in the tree.
Maybe I can jump on his back and climb to his head and start stabbing him.
Awesome.
In his ears.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Well, it's his turn. He reaches down and swats at you, Quark, who's stabbing at his knees.
Achilles tendon.
Whatever. Those. Isn't that where those are?
No, that below your calf.
I took classes. No, it's I know where it's in the taint. But he fumbles around. He has a hard time, grabbing at you since you're so tiny.
Yeah.
And he doesn't.
Sweet.
So he gropes about but fails.
He's got a big load in his drawers right now.
He's got a lot to deal with.
He's got a big cut in his chest. He's on fire. He's got a sliced heel.
We're sending the most confusing signals right now.
Poor guy just had the biggest orgasm of his life.
Putting it at Sharpie's turn.
I want to use my arm. No, I don't. I don't want to use my armlet. Can I just cast Fireball on his face again?
What level are you? No, you only have 2 level 3 spells, I think.
All right. God
sorry,
damn it.
everybody.
It's all right. Don't be sorry. It's not you.
I want to get out of here just as much as you do.
I'm gonna cast Jump and see if I can jump up onto the ogre, just to make Krista Berg mad.
Casting Jump, you leap astride the ogre, right in front of Krista Berg.
That's my spot. I'm gonna jump there.
Stay in your fierce crouch.
Is that my move?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I crouch fiercely.
You son of a bitch.
Do I have more than one tree token?
No, that was it.
I know, guys. I'm sorry too.
Is it your turn? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
Go ahead.
that's okay.
You're going this way.
I am going to use my armlet of summer to heat up metal.
Okay.
I'm going to heat up the steel that I have in my possession, throw it into my backpack.
What steel? You just have a plate of steel?
Yeah, for striking out, for starting fires.
Okay.
Crouch. I heat up the steel. I throw it into my backpack.
Okay.
I create I cut a little part of it. And I tie. It'll get there. I tie my rope to the strap of the backpack, and I create a souped up. Who fought Goliath? David. I like a
Who fought Goliath? Peanut butter and what do you call it? That's got fruit in it.
I whip it around my head.
Sling.
So like a slingshot, exactly, but a souped-up slingshot. And when it's in the exact right position, I hurl it at his throat so I don't hit Sharpie. And the idea being that it's like shrapnel, and that the metal. So roll it.
So, you do that. You whip it up. As you start whipping it around your head, the backpack starts catching fire. And
Okay.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, you guys. What am I? A monster? And you throw it, and it hits him in the throat. What were you expecting?
You're in such a feisty mood tonight, Spencer.
I know, I'm all over the place. I don't get it. Dealing 11 damage. The ogre clutches at his burning throat.
I gotta say, I didn't think that was gonna work.
Just time-wise, she accomplishes so much in a turn. It's like watching a PBS show. She makes a rocking chair and then sits in it, makes lemonade, and then invites the enemy to drink the lemonade. But then, I guess I'm jealous.
Yeah. He just claws at his throat as it's on fire. That happens.
Finish him to Berg.
All right. I'm already fiercely crouching. I want to hop on this guy. Dan's right where I was gonna go, so I'll go next to him. I'd like to leap onto him.
You leap onto him.
All right. Is there any way I can get up to where his head is and throw rope down so we can get everyone up and everyone can just beat on his head?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
You do that.
All right. Sharpie, come on, get up here.
I climb up the rope.
All right, come on, get up here.
And I go down his pants.
No, don't go down there.
And I go up to his dick and balls, and I use cleave.
What's your fortitude?
My fortitude? 8. This is my
Do you realize how much ogre semen you're going to have to climb through to get to this?
It wouldn't be my first time, Chris. It would not be my first time.
Into the semen slick slacks. You are overcome by the overcoming smell. And you find yourself too nauseated.
Oh, no! I just keep sliding down the pant leg until I come out. And I come out, and I do one of those like Laurel and Hardy. One of the,
you need to cut your way out of these pants. He's on one knee. You got to cut your way out of these burlap pants.
No, I came down the other one.
Yeah. All right.
That did not go as planned, you guys.
You should have stayed in his head, man.
I didn't expect ogre cum to be that overwhelming.
Lesson learned. Ogre cum.
Ogre anything is putrid.
Live and learn.
Yeah. Well, indeed.
Sharpie, finish this guy. Come on.
No, first he punches Sharpie.
Oh no.
Isn't Sharpie on him? Is he like
Sharpie takes 12 damage.
Oh!
Whatever. I have a thing called the Rod of the Serpent. What does that do again?
It turns into a serpent.
There's a time and a place for that. What did somebody yell out?
Throw it down his pants.
I'm not going to do anything clever. I mean, I'm on his head. I just want to... I'm not a real bladed weapon kind of guy. I'm just looking for a quick...
Did you climb up when you're on his head with us?
Yeah, I'm just going to do... Can I do a Scorching Ray on the back of his head? Right where Ving Rhames' Band-Aid would be?
Casting your arms in a magical manner, you unleash a blazing, scorching ray directly into the... What was that part of his head you mentioned?
Just where the nape of his neck.
Right in the nape of his neck. And it burns. And it burns. Dealing 16 damage.
Yeah!
You can kind of see through all this burned flesh and skin his exposed spinal column, and he kind of...
Is he dead?
Yeah.
We did! Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sorry. I got the wrong thing. Hey, keep it coming. Thank you for coming to Harmontown. Blew it.